welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Marisnick going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Racing back the left fielder, still going back. Gone! So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Taken in by Castellanos, and he is out on the tag. In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now the first pitch.
C.J.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
Here's the pitch.
the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Next it'll be Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
Now here's the pitch.
Kelly.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting third.
And stepping in, A.J. Pollock. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. And now in the box, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Pollock is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set, and the pitch. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double. Into the box, Austin Gomber, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading up,
He's set to lead off the home half of the
first
second.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now is Justin Turner.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Turner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss for strike one. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. Two down. Next to hit, Bobby Dalbec will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped him up. Ruiz is there, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Off the plate and away there. One ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the delivery. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. The count is 1-2.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. C.J. Cron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
I got my rest.
So now to the plate, Bryan Reynolds.
Leading up for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the
The
first
center
pitch.
fielder, Bryan.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 8. The left
Here's
fielder,
Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Story scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is Sam Hilliard. He flew out in his last AB. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Rio Ruiz. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Marisnick is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carson Kelly. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the first pitch.
Kelly.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tapia is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. And that misses for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Justin Turner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Popped him up. Ruiz ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Austin Gomber. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he
will have to press pause as that strike 3. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman, Bobby.
High in the air down the right field line.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left
In
field.
now, Jake Marisnick. Fouled away.
Marisnick.
First time up, he went down looking. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to stand in
The
is
pitcher,
Steven
number
Strasburg.
37.
He bounced out last time up.
Strasburg.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off is Marisnick. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
25.
Now here's the pitch.
C.J.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
The shortstop.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So next to bat will be Sam Hilliard. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Kelly.
No hits to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hilliard is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
A.J.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little bouncer.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that
10.
time. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
Now batting.
That'll bring up
Third
Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
So they'll go to the
Leo
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed
Now
batter.
pitching for the Astros.
Brendan Rodgers will come on to pinch hit. Here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The pitcher,
Chas McCormick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 20.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Kelly moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Two away now in the Colorado seventh. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Dahlbeck is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 54.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Tyler Naquin steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it as Tapia makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 68.
Jonathan India will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames.
Adames.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Diaz is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Adames picks it up. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next. The dangerous Will Smith is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he whips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And that time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Pedro Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hilliard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now here is Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Pollock, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up. Cron in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bobby Dalbec. Grounded out. Ryan McMahon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Trinan has a play, 2 gone. So next to hit is Elias Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter number 7, second baseman
Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Garrett Hampson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Josh Fuentes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Smith. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting,